Hi, my name is Miranda, and today we are going to be talking about multiplication and the different ways that you can go about learning it. I know when I was a kid that multiplication was a terrifying concept, but I promise that it is not going to be scary after we go through this lesson. So this is just a couple of ways that you can do it. First, we're going to talk about the commutative property, but before we do that, our problem that we're going to be focusing on, our example, is going to be 2 times 3 equals 6. So let's look at the commutative property first. This is basically just stating that the problem is the same. So for example, 2 times 3 equals 6. That problem is the same as 3 times 2, which also equals 6. So even when we flip the numbers, they're going to mean the same thing. So that's one way to think about it. Another way that we can tackle this is repeated addition, because, fun fact about multiplication, it's really just a shorter way to do some addition. So again, 2 times 3 equals 6. That just means that there are 3 2's. So we go 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2, let's just look at that part first, okay? So we're going to just cover up this part right here. 2 plus 2, that equals 4, okay? So then another 4 plus 2, that's going to equal, as we all know, 6. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 is the same as 2 times 3. They're both 6. So now we're going to go down here. This is for all of you who are visual thinkers. Let's say that we're looking at the night sky, and we see 3 groups of stars, and each group has 2 stars in it. So we have 3 groups of 2 stars. 2, 4, 6. There are 3 groups of 2, and that means there are 6 altogether. And finally, there's the array method. So the array, let's say that we have an array of hearts on Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day and there are hearts everywhere. We have some red hearts and we have some pink hearts. So we have some rows of red hearts, 1 row of red hearts. We have 1 row of pink hearts. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. How many does that make? 6. So another way, look, there's 2 of 3. So 2 times 3 equals 6 hearts. So this was just a really quick look at some different ways that we can think about multiplication. I hope that this has cleared multiplication up for all of you who are terrified of it, just like I was when I was a kid, and I hope that I've made it just a little bit less scary.